today, a Nebraska WoodSTR. Finished up work and going to do a little bit of work in the wood yard. Getting ready for all of that wood that we brought home from the church project. A couple other folks want to go with. All right, here we go. Welcome back, WoodSTRs. My name is Mike. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're just back for another round, welcome. Today, we're heading back to the wood yard. Finished up work today, and something not new going on. The wind is still blowing here in Nebraska. We got the nice wind emoji for the next 5 days. So we are gonna go back here, kind of get out of the wind a little bit. Gonna just do a little bit of splitting. We got to get everything that we brought up from the dump split up and in the stack so we can get to working on that church project wood that we brought back, all that locust and maple, a little bit of elm. So that's what we're going to be doing here today. So stick with me. Let's get it. Here we go. Gonna need to get some rain. The pond's getting a little bit low. Found a few pallets at the local pallet store. Need to get that burned here one of these days if we ever get any moisture. Mount Woodmore. My weapon of choice today. This is where we try not to get killed. Jesus, take it easy. All right. Well, since my last time you've been in the wood yard with me, it has continued to grow a little bit. So this is what we've been doing in the evenings before the sun sets, and the sun still stays out stays out until about, I don't know, 8 o'clock or so. So usually my cocktail light doesn't come on till sometime around then. So yeah, so wood yard continues to grow. This stuff we got from the dump, and a few loads from the church project. So all in all, we're gonna get that split up, get it stacked, and then we can start working on that mess back there. Trying to think about how am I going to get that over to the splitter so I don't have to handle it so much. I don't have the loader put on my tractor yet, but we're getting closer. The next rainstorm, my brother's gonna come out and help me get that all hooked up and snubbed up and find some forks for it, and we can get these logs pulled right over to the splitter and be able to get it split up, stacked, and not set any world records. So, all right, that's the project. Here we go. All right, good little start there. Leave something for tomorrow to do. My beer light might have came on just a little earlier than usual, so we're gonna get this stacked, and yeah, we'll see what happens from there. Looks like this is gonna take a while, so let's speed it up. Here we go. All right, let's chat. Starting to think here as I'm stacking and bending over, and at some point my back's going to be shot as I get older. I think that's where the dump trailer will come in really handy. Just throw it right in there and then back that right up to the pile and stack, raise it up, and everything be at waist level and be able to get it put into the stack without having to bend over 5,000 times. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. But so far the process is working. As you can see in this one here, it got a little bit wider gap right here. A little wider pallet. I think these are 48 or 52 inch wide pallets. So a little extra breathing room in through here won't be the end of the world. Mostly mixed hardwoods. We got maple, got a little bit of locust in here, and ash. Most of that came from the dump, so pretty good stuff. Would imagine that this will be ready to go here going into next winter, is my hope. But we've got quite a few. One of these days here on the channel, I'll go through and measure this up, see how many cords I have here. I'm guessing somewhere around 25, 30 full cords, but just a wild guess, and who knows. We'll find out, we'll measure them up. But otherwise, like I said, my cocktail light came on a little earlier than I expected tonight. So with that, tomorrow, if we get an opportunity, we're supposed to get some moisture. Who knows if the weatherman will be right on that. He says it's going to be windy. He will get that 100% correct. Moisture, who knows? He hasn't hit it very good since last August. So anyway, a little bit left here in this pile, and then we get to start working on this. Kind of excited to get the big saw out and just get into a bunch of logs and just give her hell. So with that, I think we're gonna wrap her up here today. Thanks everybody for joining. Be safe out there. You know the program. Like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you on the flip side.